What's going on? This one's going to be about that racist Attorney General William Barr saying black people are treated different by the police, but it's not racist. He says there's not two systems. And perhaps he's right because there's only one. If you're white, you'll be all right. If you're black, better stand back because you're going to get attacked. See, when you are sitting there in your position and you're sucking up to Trump and sucking up to the situations, you'll say any idiotic thing to justify. But the mental illness and the white privilege disease, which infiltrates your brain and ingrains in your mind, will allow you to part your lips to say that. Anybody with common sense can see that there's racial profiling, that black people are disproportionately killed, harassed, etc. And before somebody white come along and say, well, more white people get killed, how many white people are in the population compared to black people? Crickets. 14-15% of the population being killed more or incarcerated is injustice. And that's systematic, oppressive racism, constitutionally unfit. You can sit there and statistic base all you want. You can't dispute the fact that a black person 3 times out of 4 people walking, 3 times black people are more likely to go through something or it'll be alleged or something. There is not a balance of the system there. And it is injustice. And it's right there before your eyes. But when you're trying to keep that bag coming home and you want to allow Trump and other people to sit there and pass these lies left and right, you'll sit there and say, well, there's not systematic. There's a difference. If you even go as far as to part your lips to say there's a difference and throw a but in there, you done contradicted yourself. Because you can't possibly just stop there and not understand the ramifications of what you're saying. So he sits up there and he tells that lie. And he says it's true, but it's not racist. And what do you call it? They're shooting and killing black people every day, every week. They are rough. They are not being community-based. They're being more divisive-based. So they want to say that this is a problem, that's a problem. But what are they doing to solve the issue? You see, that's what's up. So, William Barr is another racist piece of trash liar. And that's how I feel about him. He's garbage. Him and that Elton John rug on his head are both garbage. Because this turkey is going to sit there and tell that sort of thing and not see the systematic racism that exists, not see the disparities in the numbers of how they incarcerate, the death. And also, this white boy in Wisconsin is doing proof of it. They're out to make him a vigilante. And you don't see anything odd about that. Hit that like and subscribe and the bell rings. New video. Let's discuss it. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And they are definitely setting the agenda of Jim Crowism and legalizing it right before your eyes.